Hello learners, welcome back to Swipe to Learn. So today we are diving into the topic which turns every exam paper into a family drama. Yes, it's none other than a blood relations. One moment you are solving the questions, the next moment you are like, oh wait, is this guy my cousin or he's my uncle? So don't worry, we'll break it down with the tricks and zero confusion. So let's make blood relations the easiest thing you will learn today. Let's get started. Okay, first things first. So, what even is a blood relation? A blood relation means how people will be connected by relations. For example, father and mother is one relation, son and daughter is a kind of another relation, and a brother and sister is a different relation. So, a blood relation is just a fancy name for the question which asks who is who in this family zoo. Interesting, right? So, it tests how well you can understand your family connections. So these questions depict relationships among the various members, and you are expected to find the relation between the two particular persons mentioned in the question. So sometimes you'll be given to find the relation between two, sometimes it will be maybe from more than two. So let's get started. So here are some common blood relations and the common terms used in this blood relation topic. The very first thing is a parent. A mother or a father is called as a parent. Coming to the sibling, your brother or your sister is your sibling. And then child. Either your son or your daughter will be considered as your children. And then a spouse, a husband or a wife is considered as a spouse. So we can naturally divide blood relationships into two types. So we divide blood relations into two types, which is a natural one and the second one is a marital one. So natural relations are your blood relations, actual blood relations. So it might be a mother or father or a sister or a brother. These comes under your natural blood relations, whereas your marital relation is nothing but a person who you get after your marriage. So if you're a girl, if you get married, you'll be getting a husband. Or else if you're a man, after your marriage, you'll be getting your wife. So the husband or a wife is considered as a marital relation, whereas your mother, father, sister, and brother are considered as a natural relation. Okay, so brother-in-law and sister-in-law, especially talking about a word called in-law. So when we are talking about this word in-law, this means that the person is not from your family. So the person whom you get after your marriage, this person is considered as an in-law. Here we have two types of in-laws, which is brother-in-law and sister-in-law. A sister-in-law could be three types. So if you're a girl and if you're married to a boy, then your husband's sister is your sister-in-law. Or else, so if you have a brother, then your brother's wife will also be your sister-in-law. So this is one chance and this is second chance. And the third one would be, see, you have a husband, right? If your husband have a brother, then this brother's wife is also your sister-in-law. Okay, so your husband's sister or your brother's wife or your husband's brothers, then his wife. So these three might be your sister-in-laws. Similarly, for brother-in-law, there would be three options. Instead of considering you as a girl, consider you as a boy, then you will be getting a brother-in-law. Okay. Moving next. So here are some basic relationships and the terms which we call them are listed out here. These must be aware for each and everyone to tackle the blood relationships. Okay, starting with the first one, mother's or father's son. So before solving blood relations, consider you as a person. Everything assume from your side. Okay. Okay. Mother's or father's son. You have a mother or a father. Your mother's son would be what to you? Definitely, he would be your brother. So your mother's son would be your brother. Similarly, if you are a boy, then your mother's or father's daughter would be your sister. Then your mother's father would be your grandfather. Similarly, your mother's mother would be your grandmother. So these are the four basic relationships everyone know. And your son's wife. Okay, now you have a child, which is a boy. So if that boy gets married, whom you'll get? You'll be getting your daughter-in-law. So your son's wife will be your daughter-in-law. And similarly, if we have a daughter, then the daughter's husband will be your son-in-law. And next, okay, just now we have learned about these two relations. If your husband having a sister, then she'll be called a sister-in-law. Similarly, if he have a brother, he will be called your brother-in-law. Okay, now, brothers or sister's son. Okay, you have a brother. You're a girl and you have a brother. That brother have a son or a daughter. Then these two will be related to you in a way that your brother's son would be your nephew, whereas your brother's daughter will be your niece. Okay, these two, you guys just remember, your brother's son would be your nephew, whereas your brother's daughter would be your niece. Next, Your father's sister. Okay, you have a father and he's having a sister. Then how you are related to them? See, you are here, right? Here you are. Okay, you are here. Now, your father is having a sister, then how you will be related to her? She will be your aunt. She will be your aunt. Similarly, if your father having a brother, then how you are related? He will be your uncle. This would be an aunt and he would be an uncle. Now, this aunt is having a son or a daughter. Then what they should be? They will be your cousin. Okay. See, if you are having a father, that father is having a sister. Then she will be your aunt. That aunt's son or a daughter will be your cousin. Okay, that would be your cousin. Next, if you're having a brother and his wife would be your sister-in-law, which we discussed in the previous slide. And if you're having a sister, that husband would be your brother-in-law. And the last relation is grandsons or granddaughters, son or daughter. Okay, let us assume that you are the grandmother. You have a child. That child is having another kid. Then how you both are related? You both are a great-grandmother. See, for this kid, you are the great-grandmother. And for you, he will be a grandson. If it is a girl, then she will be your granddaughter. Okay, these are the basic relationships everyone must know to solve the blood relations concept. Okay, here is a simple diagram representing the entire family. So there is a father and there is a mother, and you are the son or you are the daughter of them. And if you are the son, you have married and you got your wife, whereas if you are a daughter, you have a husband. Now, let us consider that you are a son now. So you have again a son and daughter. If you are daughter, you have again son and daughter. How you both are related? You both are siblings. You and your sister are siblings. Now, how these people are related to each other? See, for your daughter, your sister would be aunt. Okay. Similarly, if you are a girl, if you are having a son, for your son, you will be a uncle. Okay. Similarly, how these are related? These are the cousins. If you are having a sister, she will be your aunt to your kids, and that aunt, son, or daughter would be cousin. So all these four are cousins. Okay. Is this clear? Okay, in this entire blood relations, to solve the examples or the problems, we will be using some notations. So now let's discuss about some notations. Okay, father will be represented using F, and if a mother, it will be represented using M. If they both are married, then we will use this double arrow symbol. Okay, so if both are married, we'll be using this symbol. Now, the greatest ones will be in the top, and the youngest one will be at the bottom. These are the elder one, and these are the younger ones. Okay, in the middle, you will be having a kind of many relations. Now, a father's daughter or son will be represented below to them because they are the younger generations to them. And if they have the parents, they will be represented at the top as they are the grandmother or a grandfather. Okay, so the first relation would be a grandmother or a grandfather. Then your father or your mother. Then you are the person here, so you or your sibling. You or your sibling. And then your children. And then at below your children, and below them you'll be having your granddaughter or your grandson. So this is the basic structure of a blood relation concept. So elder ones are placed at the top and the younger ones are placed at the bottom. So let's get started with the simple questions on this topic of blood relations. Starting with the first question, if A is a brother of B. Okay, while reading the question, you start writing the relationships. If A is a brother of B, okay, A is a brother of B. So for brother, we'll be using, for brother or for male persons, for male, we'll be using plus, whereas for female, we'll be using minus. Okay, so A is brother of B. A is brother means positive of B. You both are siblings, so it'll be in the same line, and all the siblings are denoted using a single dash. Married couple will be denoted using a double line. Children will be denoted using a vertical line. Okay. So these are for siblings, and these are for married ones, and these are the children. Okay. Now, A is brother of B. A is a brother of B. B is the sister of C. So B, we don't know the gender, but now in this statement we see that B is a sister of C. So B is a female of C. That means A, B, C are siblings. And C is the father of D. Okay, we don't know the gender of C, but C is having a child. But see, C is a father. That means that C is a male person. So we just got gender of C. C is the male, and this person is the father of D. Father means that should be in the upper generation. Now, how D is related to A? While solving the blood relationship concepts come from the right to left. So when question is being asked how D is related to A, you think from the perspective of A, not from the perspective of D. Okay, how D is related to A. Okay, that means that what A calls him, what A calls D, not how D calls A. Okay, think from the perspective of A. Okay, A, B, C are siblings. That means A and C are brothers, and D gender is not mentioned here. So the answer would be either a male or female. Okay, let's first analyze the relation between them. Your brother's daughter or son. Your brother, your brother's son or daughter would be your nephew or niece. Nephew or niece. As the gender of D is not revealed, answer might be between nephew and niece. So when question is asked in the form of how D is related to A, come from the A side. Think from the A side. Okay. So A's brother is C and C is having a son or a daughter. If he is having a son, he will be his nephew, and if he is having a daughter, then she will be niece. Okay. How D is related to A means D is A's nephew or niece. Okay. D is A's nephew or niece would be the answer. Next question. A is the mother of B and C. Okay. A is mother. Mother means with a negative symbol of B and C. Okay. If D is the husband of C. Okay. Definitely D is the husband of C. Okay. Let's start with this. D is husband. Husband means a male person, which is denoted with plus, and a married couple will be denoted using a double arrow. And if this person is a male, then definitely C would be a female. Okay. So C is a female. What is A to D? Okay, in this question, they didn't ask the term how they are related. They're asking what is A to D. So you have to think from the perspective of D. What is A to D? So, okay, you think you are the A. Now you are the A. You are having a child, which is a daughter. So you are having a daughter, and that daughter is got married to a person. Then what that person will be to you? Definitely, he will be your son-in-law. So here in this question, what is A to D? Now what we have to do? We have to know how A is related to D. You have to think from D side, I said, right? So for D, what will be A? Definitely it is the mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. Okay, your wife's mother would be your mother-in-law. Moving to the next one. F is the brother of A. Okay, F is brother of A. And C is the daughter of A. Okay, C is the daughter of A. And K is the sister of F. K is sister of F. As of now, K, F and A are siblings. And G is the brother of C. Okay, G is brother of C. Then who is the uncle of G? Let's first think what means the uncle. Who will be our uncle? Either our father's brother or our mother's brother would be our uncle. So who is the uncle of G? Now you are the G. Your mother or a father. See, A's gender is not revealed. Okay, but even though even gender is not revealed, A is your parent. Your parent's brother. This is a sister. K negative means K is a sister. So definitely this would not be your answer. So your parent's brother. Either your father or mother is your parent, right? So your parent's brother is your uncle. So A is your parent and parent is having a brother F. Then F would be your uncle. Who is uncle of G? F is the uncle of G. Okay. There are 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F. Okay. There are a total of 6 persons. C is the sister of F. Okay. C is sister of F. Sisters are denoted using a single hyphen, and C is a sister, so it is denoted with minus. B is the brother of E's husband. Okay, a direct link is not given. It's saying B is the brother of E's husband. So we have a person called E, and E is got married to some other person. That person is having a brother who is B. So E's husband. Here it is saying that E is the girl. As it is saying E's husband, then definitely E is a girl, and this person is a male. So this person is male and this person is having a brother who is B. Now D is the father of A. Okay, D is father of A. Let's write here. D is father of A. And grandfather of F. And grandfather of F. Okay, D is father, but his grandfather. That means for this person A having a child who is F. Okay, D is father of A and grandfather of F. There are 2 fathers, 3 brothers and a mother in the group. Who is the mother? Okay, to sort it out first, finish this. See, we know that C is a sister of F. So we'll be writing here F and C are siblings. And okay, so we got all the relations. We got all the 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F. In this, whose relation gender is unknown? A and F. Definitely from this we can analyze that this person should be either A or F. F is no possible chance because F is a child. F is not a parent. So definitely A would be a male person, and this male person is married to E. That means A and E are the parents of F and C. And this person A is having a brother which is B. So B, A are the children of D. Okay, B, A are children of D, and E is the wife of A. Now what is the question? Who is the mother of B? Sorry, who is the mother? In this entire relation, we have only one child relation. So E is the mother and A is the father of F and C. Then who is the mother? E. E is the mother here. Next question. A is the brother of B and K. Okay, A is a brother of B and K. Okay, A, B and K are the siblings. Next, D is the mother of B. Okay, B is having a mother of D. So D is mother. That means that D is mother of A, B and K. Okay. E is the father of A. So A is having a father. E is the father. Sorry, E. E is the father of A. That means A, E and D are the parents. E and D are the parents of A, B and K. Okay, which of the following statement is definitely not true? These are the option-based questions where we have to check each and every option. So let's go with the first option. A is son of D. So D having 3 children, A, B and K, and A is the son of D. So this is correct. Next one. A is the father of K. A is father of K. A and K are in the same line, which means that they are the siblings, not the parents. So this would be the wrong statement. Next one. B is the brother of K. Okay, B and K are siblings, but their genders are not known. So without knowing the gender, we can't say that B is a male person. So this may or may not be true. B may be a brother or may be a sister. So there is a chance of B being a brother of K. Next one. A is son of E. Okay, E is having a son of A. Sorry, who is A? That means this is also correct. So the wrong option would be A is father of K. That would be the wrong option. Next one. 6 members of a family, A, B, C, D and A are traveling together. Okay, there are 6 people again. Now, B is the son of C. B is son of C. So C is upper. B is son means positive. Okay, but C is not mother of B. C is not mother. Here they are saying that B is son of C. But C is not mother of B. That means that C might be father of B. Not might be, definitely. C is the father of B. Now, A and C are married couple. So A and C, that means A is the mother of B. Okay, next. E is the brother of C. Okay, C is having a brother who is E. E is positive again. E is brother of C. Now, D is the daughter of A. A is already having a child who is B. So definitely D would be his sibling. D is the daughter. Daughter will be represented using minus. So D is the daughter of A. Next. F is the brother of B. F is brother of B. That means that there is a married couple, C and A. They are having 3 kids, F, B and D. C is having a brother who is A. Now the question is, how is E related to B? How is E related to B? As I said, when a question occurs in the form of related to, we have to come from the B, not from E. Come from the right side of the question. Okay. So now you are B. You have to see how E is related to you. You are having a father, and he is the brother of your father. You are having father. Your father's brother will be your uncle. But here there are 2 chances. Which uncle? Whether he is maternal uncle or his paternal uncle. When coming to your mom's side, your mom's uncle is called maternal uncle. Your mom's uncle is called maternal uncle. Whereas your papa side, that means your father's side, your father's uncle would be your paternal uncle. Okay, your mother's side relation is called maternal and your papa's side relation is called paternal. Just remember that words start with M if you are mom, and then definitely there will be your maternal. And if the word starts with P, the relation would be paternal. Okay, so what is the answer? How is E related to B? B is your father's brother. Father's side, it is definitely paternal. So E is your paternal uncle. Answer is paternal uncle. Okay, moving to the next one. If D is the brother of B, then how B is related to C? Okay, let's start this question. If D is brother of B, okay, D is a brother of B, then how B is related to C? Okay, to answer this question, which of the following statement is or not necessary? Okay, till now we have only one statement, which is D is brother of B, but we don't know the relation between C and B. So for answering the entire question, how many options are required? They are asking. So let's go with the option 1. Already we know that D is brother of B. Now the son of D is the grandson of C. Okay, so D is having a son. D is having the son. That son is a grandson of C. That son is a grandson of C. So this is C. That means that there is a person called C, and C is having a child D and B. That means that B and D are siblings and their father or mother is C. And D's son would be a grandson of the C. So this is a relation. Finally, what we want, how is B related to C? See, when you are having a sibling and your sibling is having a parent of C, then definitely B and C, you know the relation, which is either mother or your father. Okay, the next option, B is a sister of D. This is okay, but we can't directly say the relation between B and C because we don't know the gender, whether the answer is mother or the father. We don't know the gender. Now, considering the second option, B is a sister of D. D is a brother and B is a sister. Now, is there any relation about C here? No. So, from the first statement, we don't know the answer. And from the second statement, we don't know the answer. But when we combine both the statements, that means here, if we add a symbol of minus, which indicates a sister, then definitely you know the answer. How is B related to C? C is the daughter. How B is related to C? So, you have to see from the C side. So, how B is related to you? It is your daughter. Answer is daughter. So, how many statements are necessary? Both the statements are necessary to answer this question. Okay, C is the parent and having two children, D and B. If B's gender is known, then only you can answer the question as B is your daughter. Okay, moving to the next question. So again, there are 6 members in the family and one couple has parents and their children in the family. Okay, there is one couple. So couple will be generally indicated with a double arrow. So there is one couple and they have a parent, either of them having a parent, and they also have children. So they also have children. Next, A is the son of C. Okay, let's write it. A is son of C. Okay, A is male and C. E is the daughter of A. Okay, E is daughter of A. A here and E is here. E is daughter of A. Next, D is the daughter of F. D is daughter of F. Who is mother of F? See, you must be very careful using the terms who and N. Who and N. When there is a word of N, that means that they are indicating to the first person in the sentence. Okay, but when who is being used, that means it represents to the nearest person. See, here there are two persons, D and F. When N is used here, it represents to the first person, which means D. But when who is used, it represents to the nearest person, which is F. Okay, that means D is the daughter of F. Who is mother of E? That means who means what? F. That means F is the mother of E. Okay, F is mother. Mother means, of course, using negative. F is the mother of E. That means F is having two children, which is D and E. We already have E here. So that means E and D are the siblings. Then F is the mother of them. A is the father. That means these both are the married couple. So we came to know this question, right? There is one couple who is having a parent and then children. The question is, which of the following pairs is the parents of the couple? So who are the parents now? Which of the following pairs is the parents of the couple? Yeah. Who are the couple? F and A are the couple. So answer is F and A for this question. So your task is to analyze the relationships correctly. If you miss at least one relation, the entire problem will be very clumsy. Moving to the next one. A family consists of 6 members again. P, Q, R, X, Y and Z. And Q is the son of R. Okay. Q is son of R. But R is not mother of Q. So we already came across this statement. If R is not mother, then definitely R will be the father. R is father of Q. Next one. P and R are the married couple. Okay. P and R. That means P is a female here. As R is a male person, P would be definitely a female. So P and R having a child, Q, who is a boy. Next. Y is the brother of R. Okay. Your father is having a brother. Who is Y? He is the male person. So Y is your father's brother. X is the daughter of P. Already P is having a son and now they are having a daughter. So that means that X and Q are the siblings. X is the daughter. So X is represented using negative symbol. And now Z is the brother of P. Okay, P is your mother. Your mother is also having a brother. Who is Z? Z is a positive person. Now the question is, who is maternal uncle of Q? Okay, who is called maternal? Your mom's side. Your mom's side is called maternal and your father's side or your papa's side called as paternal. Now, who is your mother? Your mother is P. Your mother's brother is who? Z. So, who is a paternal? You are the Q here, okay? You are the Q and you are having a mother. Your mother's uncle would be your maternal uncle. So, who is that? Z. Z is the maternal uncle of Q. Okay, just analyze the questions and remember that maternal means mom side and paternal means papa side. Okay, just remember these two terms. So remember every relation and the respective terms to solve the blood relationships easily. Okay, now it's your turn. Pause the video, try out the questions on the screen and comment below how many answers you got right. Okay, yeah, that's a wrap of blood relationships part 1. But it's not ended here. We just covered the basics and the basic relationships. But there is more yet to come. Okay, in the next further series of this blood relations, we'll be encountering the indirect questions, and we'll be having a coded relationships as well. So stay tuned for the next videos. Hit the subscribe button and stay tuned with us. Thanks for watching.